Good morning. Today is April the 20th, 2026. And it's been a while since I posted a video about stuff I do. Uh, but so after Secretary Kennedy posted his new dietary guidelines, that was on January 7th this year, a couple of months ago. You know, it felt like we reached the target. I was part of a network who fought for this for, from my side, like 15 years, and suddenly, boom, it happened. So what happened afterward, it was like a vacuum. Then a few other things happened, and then new reports came rolling in. But before I talk about that, I'm looking at this starting view this morning. So because it's not really warm, it's freaking cold, but I have decided to start my routine with morning sunshine, and let's see if the camera sticks. Barefoot walking or grounding. So this is the fourth or the fifth day I'm doing this. So I'm just walking about here. This is a park in Helsingfors, and you hear the birds. The ground is actually very cold. So what you try to find is a spot where the sun has shined. Okay. So I think this is the fifth day, and I try to do it at least for 50 minutes. I urge you to do the same because the consequences are really positive. I had a thing on my leg, which is, I can't say it in English because I don't remember the name, but I had it for 15 years and it has gone away. And the only reasonable explanation for that is My Big Five for Health. This is pinned on my TikTok, so you can look at it. Try to do it, or if you want some support with the backstory, the science, I gladly coach you. But it's not free of charge, but connect with me. So anyway, someone posted something they found on LinkedIn about ADHD. So ADHD is like it comes and goes, but here in Finland, it has been like a true recurrent theme. I mean, everyone talks about ADHD. And it has also continued to be popular here to talk about it like a biological phenomenon. When you say biological, you mean nature, and it means that it's been with you because it's something in your brain is misfiring, and it came with you through conception and everything like that, blah, blah, blah. I belong to a broad network who do not subscribe to that idea, but who believes strongly that ADHD equals executive dysfunction, which is explained by nurturing or lack thereof during the first 5 years of living. It's very simple. Okay, so that's called the nature-nurture debate. It has been going on since before I was born, I think. And it's going to continue forever. But please join the debate. So anyway, that post or article, I think it was on Facebook. And I have it on my science blog. I comment on it a couple of weeks ago or something. Show that when you took processed food out of the diet, executive dysfunction, or as some people will call it, ADHD, went away. That's nurture. But the woman who, I can't remember her name, but that's also in the post, I comment on that and said, oh, wow, great. that you also think that it's about nurture. But paradoxically, she believed that despite the fact that you can change the diet and get rid of executive dysfunction, she made a laugh out loud, an LOL, and said, "Oh boy, no, no, no! Like I believe it's nature." I think that's very paradoxically. After that, other reports came from. I participate in business conferences and things like that, and this nurturing executive functioning thing, which has been my trade for 35 years at least, shows during the presentations, if you like. So, yeah, so I have now come to a point where it's time again to start talking about the stuff that resonates with, you know, the stuff I talk about with food and nutrition. So let this video be a starting point because I did a little mental repetition. I went through the blog, but I can't remember everything I wrote actually. So I urge you to go there and take a look and wait for me to be back with a continuation of this discourse. And also feel free to comment and suggest stuff that I should write about. And also if you want to order a lecture, a masterclass, you're welcome. Okay, see you next time.